screen visible?
Yeah, it is. Hey folks, welcome to our design meeting. Shia will be our host the live stream. So hold on.
So I think we should wait for like 2-3 minutes and then we should start.
Yeah. So I say it's live streaming already, but it's bringing out a different name. So let me just edit. Yeah, I'm coming. Hi Shia. Can you hear me?
Yes, Maya, I'm able to hear you.
Okay, so we're going to start by 5:05 p.m. Start.
I didn't get you. Can you repeat?
We're going to start now.
Yeah, no, yes.
Okay.
So
So
are
over
we
to you.
live or?
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can go on.
Okay, so hi everyone. Thank you so much for joining today's design working group call. I am Shreya. I am a contributor to GSOC 2025 with the AsyncAPI this year, and I'll be facilitating today's meeting. It's my first time hosting, and I'm really excited to be here. And a huge thanks to our lead design maintainer, Maya, who will be guiding me through the call. I really appreciate the opportunity to learn and contribute together with all of you. So let us take a few minutes to welcome any new members on the call today. So if you're new or would like to introduce yourself, we would love to hear a quick intro, your name, what you do, and what you're looking forward to working on. So I think we have Ernest. Okay, I don't think. Are you guys able to hear me or not? Okay, fine. Okay, so uh, one thing I just want to mention, I think this was mentioned on the last call itself, but we are also looking for, working on we are working on helping our new design contributors to onboard smoothly. And we'll be sharing guidance on how to get started and where to find tasks, how to collaborate in our Figma files and GitHub repos. So if you ever feel stuck, don't hesitate to reach out. We all are here to support you. So we can start with our today's agenda items. As you can see on my screen, our first item is the conference website discussion 2026, and which is going to be led by Maya and Ashmit. So if you guys are ready, over to you.
Hi.
Hi, Ashmit.
Yeah, is Maya here?
Yeah, I'm able to hear you.
No, is Maya here? Like, I don't think she's
I
here.
think Maya won't be able to speak today, so
Okay.
she wants you to lead it.
Okay. So, the we had another discussion call uh, about the conference website, and as we have some future agendas for 2026, we are planning to have a separate venue page that will be hosting something important for us of 2026. But as the CFP for it opens this year in 2025, we are going to create a separate page for it. And for the design team, we just need a design for that page. If there are some specific requirements from the other party, and also we are planning to display this page through a pop-up that will appear on the conference website. So we are thinking that this pop-up will appear on the bottom left of the conference website. Shreya, can you open the conference website once?
Yes, sure. I think I've shared my
Yeah, you
tab.
are
I'll
sharing.
just, yeah,
No
just a
problem.
second. Is my screen visible?
Yeah, it is.
Great. So,
Okay. So in this main page, we are planning to have a sticky pop-up at the bottom left corner that will, announce that new page that we are hosting. And when we click on that pop-up, it will be redirecting us to that particular new page that we want. So that was the whole gist of our discussion, and we just want to design for that pop-up that will go with the entire current theme, and also a new design for the page if there is a need for it. But I think Maya isn't able to attend properly, so that will be my part of the agenda.
okay. Thank you, Ashmit.
Thanks.
I think, yeah, we are getting somebody's asking on the Slack channel itself to have a design meeting link. So give me a second before I share
Sure.
it.
Don't worry, Shreya. Carry on. I'm going to share the link with her. I'm here now.
Okay, fine. So our next item is just, yeah. So it's about the design changes that are needed for the meetups page. So I had opened the PR recently. I think I'll share just my window rather than sharing my single tab, so it'll be easier. Yeah. So some of the changes were mentioned in the previous PR that we have to change the design, the current design implementation of the page. I mean, I couldn't really give much time to it, but I'm just updating that. I mean, the design changes are under progress, and if you have any other suggestions you want to make regarding this, or I mean any sort of you feel that something can be improved in it, just go and mention that on the PR itself or anywhere, I mean on the Slack or wherever you feel fine, that will be good. And still, I mean, I think I couldn't attend the last working group meeting as well, in which which I had to discuss about the recent implementation of how to how to schedule a meetup with us. Given this is the uh, given this how to submit a proposal with us. So, whether to do it with the UI or just go with the simple YML file and then implement it. So that discussion is also pending. So I'll be taking that up in the community meeting that is on 3rd of June. So yeah, that is all from my side for now. uh, I think we have our next item as a sync API sponsors tech design and it needs update. So, I mean,
I will take up from that from there.
yeah.
Thank you, Shia. Yeah, so during our last meeting, am I audible?
Yes, yes, my right.
Okay, so during our last meeting, let me know if you cannot hear me so I can know do something. So during
Yes,
our
yes.
last meeting, so during the last meeting, we mentioned updating the sponsors deck for the AsyncAPI conference, and Wura Ola mentioned she wants to work on it, but I haven't gotten any update yet. So we're interested in collaborating with her to work on the design. I'm trying to share the Figma board where we have the design. Comment on the design channel and mention what you want to work on. So I can link you ladies or you guys together. Sorry. Hold on. My screen is coming up for the design. So basically we already have a design, right? It just needs a few updates, especially with the color used. We use too much of the gradient color, so we want to put that down a little bit and use more of maybe our premium color and other colors. Yeah, no worries, Ashmit. Thank you so much for joining. Welcome, Victoria and Karimat. Thanks for joining.
Thanks, Aisha.
My network is so bad, so it's taking forever for the. Yes, thank you. I have it now. Let me share my screen so you can see it. Hello?
Yes, Maya.
Hi, Shia, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm able to hear you. Would you like me to share it or?
Like, were you able to see my screen when I was sharing?
Yeah, yeah, we were able to see your screen.
Okay, because I'm not sure of the network.
Yes, we are able to see it. Maya, you are mute.
Hello.
Yes, yes, Maya.
Sorry, my network logged me out again. So I just shared the link to that Figma file. If you have anyone that is interested in working on it with Rala, that's the link to the Figma file.
Okay, do you want me to share my screen over this link or?
Were you able to see my screen the other time while I was presenting?
Yeah, but we were not able to hear you because you were on mute.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Anytime I try sharing my screen, I get muted. So yes, you
Okay,
can share your screen for it. Thank you.
okay, okay.
Yes, thank you. So this is what we have right now for the AsyncAPI sponsorship prospectus, right? But the gradient color used is too much, so we are trying to tone that down. There is a way you want us to improve it without using that gradient color too much, because we have other colors in the same file. So what I said was that for anyone interested in collaborating with Rurala, I'm going to
Yes, I
check in
can
with
hear you.
her. Okay. I'm going to check in with her to see if she's still interested, or if not, then someone else can take it up. You need to make a copy of the Async API design system Figma file first, right? Then copy this to your own personal Figma file, then update the design, right? You can also create a GitHub issue for this issue. That was what I mentioned. You get that? Hello?
Yes, yes, Maya.
Okay. Yeah.
Hi,
Thank you.
Maya.
So hi Karimat. I can hear you.
What you just said now, were you addressing one person concerning the I'm not sure I got everything you said very well. You talked
Okay.
about the color, like the
Okay.
gradients color. Are you suggesting that it should be changed or you were talking to a specific person?
Yeah, I'm suggesting it should be changed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And for me, addressing someone during the last call that we had, apologies again because we started that call earlier, so we don't have much people joining. Someone made mention that she's going to work on it, Waraola, but I've not seen any update from her. So I'm putting it out there, right? I'm going to check in with her today after the meeting to see if she's still interested in working on this issue. But if not, I'm going to put that out as well for anyone interested on working on this thing, right? This deck. If you're interested in working on it, we need to change gradient color. And I also mentioned that we have other colors in the Async API Figma design system file, right? This is also a copy of the Figma design system Figma file that I made for myself when I was doing the website redesign. So for you to also work on this issue, you have to like make a copy of that design system Figma file. It's on our Slack channel. So once you make a copy, you have to copy this file to your own Figma file so you can work on it. But before that, let me check in with Rola today. And if she's not interested, I'll put it out there for anyone interested. Do you get that, Karimat?
Yes, I do. Thanks for explaining.
Yeah, you're welcome. So thanks for sharing, Shia. What else do we have on our agenda?
Yes, there's this one last thing. So yeah, so the last thing is that we are currently in the process of transferring our conference design components to, I think, a more structured format. And I think that includes consolidating into a single Figma file, having a dedicated repo for that, and I think in a dedicated folder in community repo, and
Mm-hmm.
adding a clear README. So we have a link to this discussion on our Slack. I'll just share it with all of you. I'm sorry, I think it got opened. Yeah, so I think Pushkar was working on this, but now we need volunteers for this project.
Yeah, because Pushka is not available to work on it anymore.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
basically, what the project is all about is that for the conference website, for the conference repo, right? Every year
Mm-hmm.
we have a yearly conference, right? We have design, speaker cards, announcement cards, sponsorship deck, like the one I shared right now, right? So basically, we want all this design company to be in a single Figma file, just like we have a design system for the Async API websites, right? So apart from it having a single Figma file, that means what this means is that all the designs that have been used from like the previous ones that we can have access to, right? For the maybe 2022, 2023 conferences, right? We have to gather everything together and have them in a single Figma file, right? So if you volunteer to work on this issue, this is how you're going to start. You can use your own approach, but this is how I will start if I'm the one working on it. For me, I'm going to check the conference repo, check through all design components that has been done previously, reach out to the design lead, of course, and discuss how to like go about it. Gather all these design uh, components because for every issues that have been done on the conference repo, yes, I believe everybody used to add like their own Figma link that they use for working on the design. So you need to make a copy of the designs that they have done, just copy it from their own Figma file and create a new Figma file. I think I'm going to create that. Once we have someone that is ready to work on it, I'm going to create that because that Figma file has to be in the Async API, the community of Figma stuff. So you have to make a copy of all those Figma, all those design components and add it, create different pages. Okay, sponsors, speakers, announcement, blah, blah, blah. Have them all in a single Figma file. So if we have another person that wants to work on the community repo, if you are good with technical writing, explanation, stuff like that, then you are going to create an explanation, like a README. Yes, you're going to create a README for what that Figma file is all about. Okay, this is the sorry for the noise, I'm outside. This is the design component for the conference website, right? this is how to, you know how to do it, right? If you're interested in it, I believe you should like know how to go through that. So once you are done writing the explanation in the readme, then you now link that Figma file. You copy that Figma file and link into the readme file on the conference repo. So that's basically about the project. So right now, I think we need two people that are interested. We can have more people, right? Because it's like it's something big. You need, you know, having to like look for design issues, design projects like that. So we need, but I need basically two interested people that are ready to lead the Figma the Figma design and the community readme creation, right? So these people are now going to like have other people that are going to work with them if we have others that are interested in working on this project. Does that make sense? And feel free to ask questions if you don't understand.
Okay, I think that for I might be interested in gathering the design components for the conference. You said you are going to open like a doc for it, but I struggle with, I don't know, if you can guide me on maybe the GitHub platform. That's the Async API. You know, you talked about checking the repo for the old designs. Maybe just a short one-on-one call in 30 or 20 minutes. Hopefully I'll be able
Mm,
to get started with that.
okay. Thank you, Karimat. Thank you so much. Okay, if you are open to it, of course, this is the last item on the agenda. We can go through that, and I can show you all what we just talked about now.
Okay,
Does that
okay,
make
please
sense?
do. Yeah, it does.
All right, thank you. Shia, please, could you share the conference repo? Could you share your screen?
The conference website, or
Yes. No, not
okay,
conference website. The conference repo and GitHub.
okay, okay. Just give me a second.
So Karimat is new to GitHub, so we need to like show her how to like go from here to here, stuff like that.
Are you able to see my screen?
Yes, I can. Thank you. Um, Chia, can you hear me? Could you click on the Async API? Yes. So Karima, basically, when you search for Async API on GitHub, sorry, yes, on GitHub, this is the first interface you will see, right? So when you go to the
Okay.
repositories,
Okay.
Chia, I'm waiting for you to go to the repositories.
I didn't get you, Maya. Can you?
Okay, so I can just search for a community on GitHub and it comes out.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, Shia, I said Kaimat is still finding our way through GitHub, so we
Mm.
need to show her step by step how to go to the conference repo from here. So that's what I'm trying to do.
Okay, so you want me to explain it?
No, I'm explaining it. I just need you to like
Okay,
follow up
okay.
with my
Yeah,
explanation.
actually, your voice is breaking, so I'm not getting most of the part. But yeah,
Oh,
so
sorry. So in case I drop off or the network kick me out, so please feel free to take up. Cheers.
okay, yes,
Thank you.
sure.
Okay, so you go to the repositories. Mm-hmm. So Karimat, from here you will see all repositories are async API. So you need to scroll down here so she can see. So can you see we have the website? Yes, and this is the conference website. So everything conference website. This is where you see it. This is like the home for everything conference websites. Is it
Mhm.
maybe we have announcements, we have a new conference coming up, anything conference for AsyncAPI, this is where you sit. So from here, so Shia, please go to issues. Yes. So from here, this is a bug. Now bar link tickets. Is this Chia? Do you think if this is a do you know if this is a design issue? I'm not sure. I think it's a bug. It's a bug.
I am not sure. I mean, if we never first navigate to,
Mm.
I need to check this. I mean, then I can make any comment.
Don't worry, I already checked it. So just go back. It's a bug. I design basically. Yeah. So let's filter through labels. Let's do filter labels then design. So Karima, from here you just need to click on labels. Chia, please
Okay.
do labels design. Yeah, let's see.
So okay, from repository, we go to issue, then
Just click outside here. It's going to work. Just click outside. No, it's all right. You need to click that, then click outside.
Yeah,
Yeah. So okay. So wait, hold on here. So yeah, right. Currently, there is no design issue. Open design issue. This is what it means, right? If you see that first side, it says is issue states open label design. That means currently we don't have open design issues here, but actually we do. We just didn't use the label. So if you go to closed here, yes, so in closed, that means we have had design issues in the past that has been done and closed. So yes, this is you can start from here actually, Karimat. So when you click on the first one, the agenda promotion banner. Okay, scroll down. Okay, scroll down. You are going to see different designs, right? But we there's a particular one that we actually picked, and that's the final one you need. You don't need the other designs that they work on. You know, when you design, we get feedback. You redesign, you get
yeah.
feedback again. That's right. So you just need to scroll down for the final design that we used. Okay,
I
so
think this
scroll
is
up
the last one.
exactly. So Karimat, in this
Yeah.
issue, you are going to find the Figma file this person used for creating this project. So if you scroll up, I think the Figma file should be there.
Yeah. This, I think this is the
Yes,
one.
yeah. So when you click on this Figma file, you know your way from there, right?
Yeah, I'll be able to copy it and
Yes,
move it
exactly.
to the file that
That
we want to open.
yes, exactly. So does that make sense?
Okay, so okay, I think my question would be for each year,
Mm-hmm.
am I creating a page for each year or everything will be on one page?
I think that depends on how you want to approach it, right? It's your usually it's your project.
Mhm,
Just give us the best way you think you want to go about it.
mhm.
Yeah. So in case you find some issues without the Figma link, you can tag me there. Then I can request for the Figma link, or you can just ask the person, right, for them to share.
Okay, so after copying this,
Mm-hmm.
I would go back to
Yeah,
check for the
sure.
old ones.
Yes,
All
you
right.
go back to
Okay.
that closed issue where we have all the issues.
Yeah.
Yeah, could you please go back for us to see? Yes. So you do for all the other ones too. So I'm saying, for example, if you click on the online conference YouTube banner, and when you click on it, you can't find the Figma link, right? Just tag me, or you can also ask the person that work on the issue. So, for example, for this issue, this online conference YouTube banner, Shia, could
Mhm.
you please scroll down? Who worked on this issue? Okay, go back. Okay, I think things will work on the issue, right? So if
Yeah.
yes, so if you did not have that Figma link, you can just say I Tenzi, like you comment down, scroll
Okay.
down so that you can see where to comment.
Yeah,
You just
that's
add
okay.
your comments, yes, that I the person. So Chia, sorry, could you please do I at yo. So can you say the name of the person, right? So just I, could you please share the Figma file you use for this issue?
Sure.
That's all. Yes.
All right, thank you. So if you have questions, I would send you a message.
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you so much.
Mhm.
So, do you have any other person that is interested in working on the README? It's all right if you don't know how to go about it. We are all here to learn. I can onboard you to like create that as well. But I think we should focus on the design aspects now. Ernest, are you saying something?
Yeah, I can take care of the readme. I just needed the informations I can use to do it. I've been following your conversation. I can do the technical.
Okay. You can do the what?
I can do the technical writing for the readme.
Oh, okay, okay. So that makes sense. Thank you. And yeah, I think that's all we have on the agenda, right?
Yes. Yes, that's it.
So, for the agenda, Shia, please add Karimat's name for the design and Ernest's name for the technical writing.
Okay, okay. We'll do
Yeah,
that.
thank you. So, yeah, that will be all for our meeting for today. Let me know if you have questions. Like, let's use the last 20 minutes or say 15 minutes. Is there any feedback you have for the design team? What do you think we are doing well? What do you feel we should improve on? Like, let's talk. What do you think?
I think, I mean, this organizing all the design assets, I mean, it's a like broader initiative to organize all the Async API design assets in a central
Mm-hmm.
place. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
and I think the goal is to make our design system more accessible and
Mm.
easier to maintain. So yeah, I think it's a good change, and we need I think volunteers. I mean, not just two. I think more than that because
Yeah.
I mean, if the other conference website and the main Async API website. I mean, all those components are needed to be placed at one place. So
Mm. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
yeah.
So, uh, as she has mentioned, for this project, it's not just two people working on it. For example, I'm also going to help out, right? Because I know I've also worked on some design components that are not even on GitHub that I can also share with her. So if you also come across any of those design components, please feel free to share on the Slack channel and let's work on this together. Thank you, Shir.
Yes.
Any other thing, Victoria? Are you here with us? In case you are speaking, I can't hear you. Or am I the only one?
No, I also can't hear Victoria.
Hi, Sha. Sorry, I have a question.
Okay.
I'm going to wait. Will you let me know when you create the file?
The Figma file.
You said, yeah.
Yes, sure. I will. But the only issue we have right now is that I just remembered, thanks for that question. Even if I create that Figma file, right, you still wouldn't have access to it
Oh,
because there's only one person that can have access to that Figma file for AsyncAPI. So what do we do? Hmm.
or do I
I
create
think you can
a
create it.
file on
Yes,
my,
you
I
can create.
mean, then maybe the person can duplicate or something.
Have access to it.
Sorry?
I think you can have your own personal Figma file for it. So you just need to add me as an editor so I can have access to it.
Okay. So that means maybe you can send me your email.
Yes, I'll do that.
Okay.
And I'll also check to confirm if you can also like maybe when I create it, then I can add you as an editor. Let's see if that will work as well.
All right.
Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I wanted to be sure if I'm audible. Victoria, if you are speaking, I still can't hear you.
I am now.
Yes, perfect.
Okay, sorry. I don't know what's wrong with my laptop. Like anytime I join a meeting on with Zoom, I
Mm,
usually have issues with my audio, so I had to join my phone. But you can
yeah,
hear me
but
now.
yeah, sure, loud and clear.
Okay. So I was saying I joined the meeting a bit late. I think about 10 minutes after it started. So I may
Okay.
have missed the earlier parts of it. And I've heard everything that has been discussed. I've been following the conversation. I was taking notes on the meeting doc. So
Oh
I just wanted
wow,
to
that's so
add.
nice of you. Thanks.
So those parts that I missed, I could not, like, I don't know what was discussed. So I can, like, maybe I will watch the recording and then complete the notes since I've started it already.
Do you want me to go over it? Was it the discussion Ashmit, the agenda Ashmit discussed?
Yeah, it's available on YouTube. I can always rewatch it.
Okay. That makes
Yeah,
sense. All
and
right.
for tasks, I'm currently like swamped with work.
I know, right?
So yeah, I can't take on any more tasks. But if there's any way that I can help, um, for those of us that may have issues navigating GitHub, like if you have any questions and you ask in the Slack channel, I can always assist.
All right. That's so fine. Thank you. Thanks, Victoria.
Thank you
Thanks
too.
for taking the notes.
Yeah. Anytime.
Yeah. So, Shia, you were able to get the discussion, the agenda Ashmit discussed, right? On the conference.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. That makes sense. Okay, so if you don't have any other
And
thing on our agenda,
I
and
want to ask you,
okay, go on, Ernest.
on the on the agenda list, it was not very clear on what the read means for, but you explained it's going to be technical documentations. And from what I got, I was thinking it's going to be for the Figma files after they have been linked together, maybe in a file. Then we can now create a readme and write on it. Am I correct? Am I having a wrong?
You are very correct, and sorry about the we didn't have the description to the agenda. Sorry. So basically, your what you said is right. We have to create the Figma files first before the README because it's after that you'll be able to link um, the Figma file. But I don't think that should the documentation should wait because all you need is just the link to the Figma file, right?
Yes, yes, yes. I just
Yes.
wanted to confirm because I was trying to like because I know that Isiaka will first finish before I will start writing the technical documentation. So that was how I wanted to ask first, so I'll be
Mm.
clear on.
Yeah, so you don't need to wait for her to finish before you can go on with yours. Once the Figma link is ready, once you have created the Figma file, then you can start your own work.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Shia, do you have any other thing?
No, I think that's all.
Okay. So over to you. You're a facilitator, right?
Yes, yes. Okay, so I think that brings us to the end of our agenda. Thanks again to everyone who joined, contributed, and volunteered today. So we are building something amazing together, and your ideas, energy really makes a difference. So feel free to continue any of these conversations on Slack or reach out to any of us. Uh, if you would like to take any ownership of the task or want to contribute anywhere, feel free to do that. I'll also hang around for a few minutes after the call. So if anyone wants to chat casually, I'm open to that. I think that's all. Thank you, everyone. We can sign off now.
Thank you, Shia. Thanks everyone for joining. Bye.